Have you ever wondered if it's possible to make money without having to hunt for a job? Have you ever questioned if there is an alternative path to true prosperity, a road less traveled? Today we will unveil an ancient secret from the Bible, a secret known to King Solomon. Get ready to learn how the wisdom from the Bible can guide you to financial success without being bound to traditional work. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to the Behind the Veil channel so you won't miss future videos on personal and spiritual development. Let's dive in. Today, many believe that the only way to achieve success is by finding a job, earning a steady income, and working hard for decades. However, King Solomon, known as the wisest and wealthiest man in biblical history, offers a very different perspective. He didn't seek a traditional job. Solomon understood that making money isn't about finding a job, but about gaining wisdom. His teachings recorded in the Bible reveal an essential concept: with me are riches and honor, lasting wealth and righteousness. These words suggest that true, lasting prosperity comes from wisdom and intelligence in managing resources. Financial success is not confined to a paycheck. It's not dependent on a job. True wealth arises from applying wisdom in your daily life. Solomon's words carry a powerful message that challenges conventional views on financial success. In this verse, Solomon isn't just referring to material wealth, but a type of prosperity that goes beyond merely having money or possessions. He speaks of wealth that doesn't fade away, that isn't temporary or dependent on external factors. This enduring wealth is the result of wisdom and righteousness. But what does this mean? It means that money alone doesn't ensure stability or happiness. You can earn a fortune, but if you don't manage it wisely, you risk losing it just as fast. Solomon teaches that true prosperity isn't about how much money you have, but about your ability to make wise decisions regarding your resources. What is the difference between fleeting wealth and lasting wealth? Fleeting wealth is money that is quickly gained and lost. It can come through luck, an inheritance, or a sudden windfall, but it lacks a strong foundation. No matter how much you make, if you lack a wise mindset and a plan to manage your money, it won't last. Lasting wealth, however, is built over time. It's based on intelligent decisions, the ability to look beyond the present and plan for the future. Solomon shows us that those who pursue wisdom not only earn wealth, but also sustain and grow it. This kind of wealth isn't vulnerable to economic downturns, crises, or career changes, as it's supported by smart resource management and a long-term vision. Solomon's teachings don't just cover material wealth, they also connect wealth to honor. Honor in this case refers to the respect earned through righteous actions and wise decisions. It's not just about accumulating money, but about being seen as trustworthy, wise, and respected. Solomon says true success comes not from amassing wealth, but from using that wealth to live a righteous, respected, and meaningful life. The honor that comes with wealth signifies that your decisions are not selfish or short-term, but are designed to build something lasting with a positive impact. Another key element of Solomon's wisdom is justice. Lasting wealth, according to Solomon, cannot exist without justice. This means that true prosperity cannot be built on unjust actions. Acting with justice creates a solid foundation for success because your decisions are ethical and benefit not only you, but others as well. Solomon teaches that justice is at the heart of wisdom. Those who act with justice build strong relationships, trust, and respect, essential elements for long-term success, including financial prosperity. In a world where many seek quick gains, justice becomes the principle that helps you build something lasting. Traditionally, many people believe that financial stability comes from having a steady job and a regular paycheck. Solomon challenges this common belief, showing that real financial success isn't tied to a paycheck. Relying solely on a steady income exposes you to risks like layoffs, economic crises, or market fluctuations. True wealth, on the other hand, comes from making wise choices, investing wisely, and multiplying the resources at your disposal. This involves learning how to grow your money through various opportunities that go beyond traditional employment. It means creating multiple income streams, investing long-term, and making money work for you, not the other way around. Solomon also teaches that every day is an opportunity to practice wisdom. It's not about grand gestures, but small, consistent decisions. Every investment, every opportunity must be evaluated with wisdom. By applying wisdom to your choices, You learn to think beyond immediate rewards. You don't just seek quick profits, but build a long-term vision that will allow you to thrive over time. You begin to manage money not just for survival, but as a tool for creating freedom and opportunity. This mindset sets you apart from the masses and encourages you to invest in resources and in yourself through education, skills, and relationships. Solomon shows that wisdom isn't just about money, it's about making smart choices in every area of life. This is the secret to true wealth, knowing that every decision, no matter how small, has the power to shape a prosperous and meaningful future. Imagine a future without relying on a steady paycheck. What if your income didn't depend on one job, but on the wise decisions and opportunities you create for yourself? That's the kind of future King Solomon encourages. Financial freedom isn't granted by your job. It comes from the ability to create and grow your own resources. Think about it. Working for someone else means always depending on a paycheck they control. But what if you determine your own income? The Bible teaches that those who seek wisdom gain not only wealth, but honor and righteousness. True wealth comes from knowing how to manage your money, investments, and opportunities wisely. But how can we apply Solomon's wisdom in practical terms? King Solomon's wisdom is not just theoretical, it can be applied in everyday life. Here are 4 steps to help you do that. First, seek to learn and invest in yourself. It's not just about money, it's also about investing time and energy in acquiring knowledge. The more you learn about how money works and how to make it work for you, the better you will be at creating wealth. Solomon always sought wisdom because he knew it was the key to all blessings. Second, be diligent. Diligence is a pillar of Solomon's wisdom. It's about working smart, not just working hard. It's not about how many hours you work, but how you use your time to create value. Third, diversify your income streams. Don't rely on just one source of income. Learn to invest and create multiple income streams. Solomon understood the importance of not putting all your eggs in one basket. The more you diversify, the less vulnerable you are to changes in the market or economy. Finally, grow your assets. Wealth is not only about accumulating money, but about making it grow. Invest in long-term projects and use wisdom to multiply what you have. Solomon was a master at creating lasting wealth, teaching that true wealth is not measured only in money, but in the freedom to choose. True wealth is the ability to live by your values and make a positive impact on the world. When you follow wisdom, you see money as a means to a greater goal, not the goal itself. This allows you to live a more fulfilling, purposeful life. Imagine a life where you can do what you love, help others, and invest in projects you are passionate about, all without being tied to a steady paycheck. Many biblical figures such as Abraham, Job, and Solomon were wealthy not because of a steady job, but because they used wisdom to create wealth and blessings for themselves and others. Every decision is an opportunity, and every day is a chance to make choices that can change your financial life. King Solomon teaches that even small, wise decisions can lead to big results over time. You don't have to make drastic changes. Start small, applying wisdom to each choice. Wisdom impacts all areas of life: relationships, opportunities, challenges. Consistently applying wisdom leads to quick results. The most important lesson Solomon teaches is that you don't need to look for a job to succeed. Seek wisdom and wealth will follow. True prosperity doesn't come from being tied to a steady job, but from knowing how to manage and multiply your resources with intelligence and vision. Don't wait for someone else to dictate your financial destiny. Take control of your financial life. Follow Solomon's wisdom and start building true financial freedom. Make money work for you, not the other way around. What about you? Are you ready to change your view of money and success? If you want to transform your financial life and achieve success, begin here. Let wisdom guide you, and you'll discover that freedom and prosperity aren't linked to a job, but to how you manage your decisions. Now is the time to act. Don't look for a job, look for wisdom, and true wealth will come. We truly appreciate you watching this video. If this content has inspired you, please give us a channel for more insightful videos. Your support is vital to us. See you in the next video. Channel for more insightful videos. Your support is vital to us. See you in the next video. Channel for more insightful